Hello. Good to see you.
Alrighty there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100. And this is going to be one of the most brutal areas for us because of the build we've selected here with the Twilight Claw Ice. And this is going to be a doozy here with Cert. We're going to be running the Riot Breaker because it does crush damage on its shot pattern, and this will be doing slash damage. And what do you notice we're missing? We're missing pierce damage, and that is absolutely what we should be doing here because the Black Hunters have a whopping minus 25% resistance to pierce and a pretty big weakness to ice. Where's my notes here for these guys? Yeah, so these guys have a minus 10% weakness to ice, and they have a little bit of resistance at 10% to crush. So the shots from this should be doing pretty well, but if we can get a couple of charge drains going, we can use Merciless Reaper, but we should be able to sneak up on these guys pretty easily. And we're paired up here with Louis, just to make sure that we can have some extra damage when possible. But this is going to be really bad overall if we get cornered, because we have not a real way to do huge amounts of damage, but we definitely want to keep our distance from these guys while at the same time not overloading ourselves in each of the fights, because we're going to have a really tough time actually to get through here, more so than you would think. But we're definitely going to be going the stealth route to make sure that we have adequate ability to engage each of the enemies overall, and we'll make sure that we take advantage of Merciless Reaper here as much as possible, and our invisibility as much as possible, to make sure that we are getting the best possible chances of attack onto the enemy and such. There we go. And good to make use of the charge drains when possible, and make use of the Blood Veil where we can, because we need to make sure that we are getting a whole lot of Ichor back to make sure that we get to a point where we can actually use where we can use the gun to its greatest effect. Okay, and this would be one of those times where we can gun this guy down. So not too terrible amounts of damage coming out of our gun here, but if we are up against folks who actually take good damage to crush, then we'll be okay. But since these guys resist crush all the way, we will definitely be in a hard pressed kind of a manner whenever that happens, just because of the fact that we're doing crush damage and slash damage. Fortunately, they are weak to slash, but in the end they are resistant to ice, so that also works against us. And again, we don't have any pierce damage, so it's in a really poor way for us here. But we'll definitely take advantage of this guy's ice weakness because of our Blood Veil, so that's really good there, that we can take advantage of that for sure. Whoops. Okay. That's it. I wanted to get a backstab there, but I couldn't do it. There we go. And this fella's going to run over and probably kill Louis. Yep. Okay. So that's really bad, because now we're on our own. And that's a big amount of damage reduction there for us gone. Okay, and maybe we can gun him down. Okay, good. Alright, so now this is going to be a solo run through the tower here, which is going to be pretty rough, because we kind of count on Louis to make sure that he takes some of the aggro, while at the same time being able to give us that extra overdrive ability. And man, these monkeys drop down quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Good. And so far the monkeys don't know I'm here. And that's very good. Okay. And oh, come on. What? How did I miss him? Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. And, good. And, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I hate the monkeys so bad. That charge attack was, taking longer than I thought. Longer than I thought it would to come out, but definitely need time crunch going whenever possible to get those charge attacks coming out very, very quickly.
That's a solid start.
All right, and here I think we'll just go for what we have, and this is one of the most fun ways to play through here is in a stealth mode setup. I think just because of the fact that you get huge amounts of ability to take enemies one-on-one, except for that monkey room where it's four monkeys and all the ridiculous there. So that's really, really unfortunate. But that room is exceptionally difficult just because of the monkeys and how they interact with you. If they were coming down a corridor or something, but they drop in as an ambush to surround you, and it makes it really, really bad overall, regardless of how you engage in that room. And the best way to do it is, you know, take out the big guy in the middle so he's not messing you up as you run around and stuff. But if you don't take him out fast enough, then the monkeys gang up on you, and it's a horrible scenario fighting that big guy with the four monkeys around him. Okay, so let's go invisible here, do this, and we'll go for this. And hopefully we can get a couple of backstabs here to refund our I-Core needs here. Good. And you can see the difference that Merciless Reaper made there. Big, 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 huge differences. Alright, and let's try for this fella. Good. And this is where, you know, having blood veils like this that can absolutely destroy these guys comes in super handy, where you can simply just mash these guys to the ground. But, again, it is all based on a one-on-one kind of a scenario here. So that's really, really important to know. Okay, let's do that. And let's do this. And this. And let's go for more damage. Okay. And let's make our way all the way around here to this fella. Oh, we missed. Oh no. Ouch. I'm losing huge amounts of damage there. Okay. Okay, I can't get a backstab on this fella. Come on. Oh my goodness, where is his back? There we go. And the big guy must have fallen off the edge or something. There's no way that Louis killed him. That's pretty impressive if Louis did kill him. Okay, and let's head over here. Now we're going to need... Oh, come on. This guy and his auto-tracking of how he wiggles around and such. Let's go for a charge. That'll kill. Good. Getting through the Spire can be absolutely a breeze, or it can be absolutely brutal. And we've chosen one of the worst ways to go through here because of running Cert, as this is not a particularly good blood code for what we're running here in the Spire. In the Spire, you want to be doing different things than what we're doing here, but this is a fairly good way to go through here. So let's go for some charge drains here to kill monkeys. Can I hit him from here? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can't hit him again? Okay, let's go for some shots there. And good. Okay, good. We got one monkey left. Okay, good. And because we had suppressor, what is this? Nightstalker running, he was not able to detect us, even though the other monkeys were getting killed across the room. Okay, and now for the invasion. This is going to be pretty rough because, again, we have like no AoE, so that's really where the difficulty in this setup comes from. So running into the
Let's see what you can hear.
the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer is going to be awful. It's going to be absolutely awful. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, whoops. Well, we're recording at the higher frame rate, so this is going to be like a, I don't know, 40 gig file or something stupid. So that's my mistake, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I always enjoy higher resolutions and frame rates and such, but this is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's go through these guys a little bit, and let's go for a shot on this guy, maybe get him staggered. So we can get another backstab here, that's good. Okay, and let's go for a time crunch, so we can have faster attacks on both our blood veil and our gun. Okay, for exactly points. Whoops, didn't see that guy's attack. Okay, I think Louis killed the other guy there. That's good. And we'll go for a charge drain. That'll take him down. Let's heal. Okay. Alright, we can hit all of them here. And we can stagger. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that worked out actually really well there. It was a pretty heavy I-core cost, but definitely worth it, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's here. Let's go ahead and heal. We got a couple of small guys still. Okay. So we'll definitely go for some time crunch here. Let's see who's doing what here. Okay, we got a guy. That's good. Alright. Definitely go for another launch here, even though it doesn't help us too much. Okay, and let's go for a shot here. Good. Here, a big boy. Okay, there we go. So we definitely have a good amount of damage overall. It's just very inconsistent in how it is applied. And we're dead. Louis, come on, man. Oh, come on, Louis. We took a double hit there, back to back. That was unfortunate. Now, a good way to run through here through the Spire is to simply go invisible and just not fight any enemies. So that is one way that you can definitely go through, which is kind of a good way overall. But you know, if you're actually trying to do the fights, then that'll be definitely a different different kind of encounter overall. So because we are at the higher resolution, I'll probably do the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer and Mito in the next episode, because I forgot about the resolution for this, but I don't want to stop recording and redo it, just because we've already you know, we want to experience everything in the Road to 100 together, and for good, bad, or worse, this is where we're at. So I'll just have to deal with storage problems later. That'll be my problem, not yours. You guys just get to enjoy it for what it is. Okay, so now going for this fella. This guy, since he's weak to slash, our blood veil does well, our gun does poorly, and for the black hunters, it's definitely in our best interest to be going for a backstab to get those restands. And if we can go, if we can go for any of those other abilities to get them stunned or into a stagger state, it's really good options there for us overall, but we don't really have too many options to rely on. So let's see how we do here with all of our damage up, and this will be a one hit kill, I believe. Okay, oh, so close. So we just needed 2,000 more damage because these guys have a 20,000 health cap. So that would have been really nice. But if we can get this up and running here for the next fella in the room here, we should be able to one hit kill him. So that would be really nice if we can even get the backstab. There's no guarantee here. Okay, so we got Louis' overdrive now. Good. Oh, stupid guy. Oh man, it's so frustrating. Okay, good. That's a one hit kill. We're still invisible. Good. And let's see here. Okay, 18,000. It's so very good to be able to put out that that amount of damage. Okay, buddy. There we go. We got it this time with all the damage buffs going, and 15,000. So that puts him down instantly. Very good. And that's what you want out of a high I-core or a high backstab kind of setup here. Is you definitely want to be going for, you know, as high max damage as potentially possible that you can do, just because of the fact that you want to put these guys down quickly and effectively and easily and simply, and you don't want to be waiting around for any other kind of a setup. Okay, come on, charge. Good. Okay, and I'm just putting monkeys down one by one here, so we don't have to do anything crazy here for them. Okay, good job, Louis. Thanks. Okay, so that worked out pretty good there versus Monkey Boys. Definitely good to put them down quickly. Alright, so for the invasion again, we're going to have to keep our wits about us. And as you can tell, a lot of this is not about our gun too much, even though it would be really, really nice if we could get a couple of attacks here and there from our gun. But it's not typically the case of what we're going to be going for. Just because there's so much damage possible in our blade and our backstabs here and such. Okay, so they're coming down the hallway. We'll go for overdrive. Okay, and let's see here. We'll run around these guys and we'll go for the big guy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And we lost all our damage ups and everything else, so that's really, really unfortunate. Let's back up here and go for a charge. That'll put him down. Good. Now these guys, we'll take them down, so we only have this guy to worry about. And if we can get a couple of restands here, we should be a-okay to go into their groups that are coming after this guy. Good. And another backstab for more abilities here. That's very good. Okay, and we got these guys. So definitely go for the big guy first and put as much damage on him as possible here. Okay. And that is where this gun comes in very, very, very handy, is that it is a crush bayonet in how it shoots, and so you're able to get really, really good damage overall onto these guys. Oh boy, here comes this guy again. Fine. He missed. That's excellent. He didn't miss that time. Okay. Oh man, that was a pretty bad hit there. Let's see here. Nope, not quite enough. Okay, good job, Louis. He took down the final hit there. Let's go ahead and use a regen inducer. Oh, let's go ahead and use another one then. Perfect. That's good to use regen inducers in this room, because these guys drop them occasionally, and Lyle here gives you another one for the invasion. So there we go, and we're back up to 3. So we only lost like 1 regeneration this run. Okay, and we got 1.8 million haze, so that kind of makes up for last time in the last episode where we lost it all by jumping off a cliff. And again, the beautiful lighting in this area here really brings out the colors of any kind of setup that you bring into... Oh, my back hurts. That you bring into this area. Okay, and here, again, we'll go for our ninja stealth technique, and hopefully we can get some good backstabs here and get some good drains going. Okay. Oh, that's really unfortunate. And that is the high risk, high reward of Merciless Reaper, as it is displayed exactly right there. In the event that you miss the backstab, you are out a huge amount of damage overall. And as you can see here, getting that backstab with Merciless Reaper active is extremely powerful. Very good. And I know he dropped something, but that's okay. Don't really need it. Oh man. Well, I hope these kind of setups and builds and things, I know a lot of people have been enjoying them, but I hope they really do give you guys kind of a different method and a mentality.
So that's how this place is put
Hang on.
together.
Excuse me, that was a big sneeze. I hope they do give you a really different look at how to play through the game, and going beyond just Queenslayer and destroying everything in one hit shots and stuff, and kind of also how the game plays at max difficulty, because this way you can kind of see what's useful and effective at these higher difficulties, and how you kind of have to change your game and change your play style as compared to your first playthrough, where everything basically dies in like
On my
one or two hits as you get towards the end game, and having enemies that actually do stand up to your attacks and are really powerful overall. It helps to know ahead of time what you're kind of going to be building towards in order to prep with your MJs and all your haze, and what you should be going for, and which blood code and which gifts and everything. So I know I'm not extremely good at how to execute each of these setups, but at least it gives you a layman's idea of how to go about it. Alright, now here we're definitely going to go for an invisibility, and well, look at the pattern on my character there. That was really cool. Okay, and we're going to definitely go for invisibility here so we can put these guys down quick. And it's very nice that the gunners are weaker than the poleaxe guy in the middle. So we're able to take him down very easily and quickly. And we're going to keep that invisibility going. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Ouch. Louis, come on, man. Back. Okay, and definitely for the backstab here while he buffs up with his lightning damage. And that's a perfect opportunity there for me to take advantage of his stupidity to not finish me and finish Louis during that time. Okay, and let's go ahead and heal again. Twice. Yeah, that's right, Louis. Alright. And we had a little bit of a rough start there, but it's things are looking up because the last couple of sets here are pretty simple to get through, moving up through the rest of the Spire here. But yeah, we'll definitely do the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer next. And this run I wanted to try a one-shot, so it only makes sense that we let them stew in their juices until we get to their arena. But at least the Spire can be enjoyed thoroughly at a higher resolution here overall, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. It kills hard drive space to no end. Oops. Okay, I missed this guy. But it does make for a much better viewing experience. I've found, even just in my own self, I got spoiled from all those folks out there that are doing really high quality videos and stuff, and then when I look at something that's at like 720 or 480, it's like, ooh, what is that, potato chip? So I really hope you guys like that and enjoy the higher res. Okay, so let's go for all the damage here. Let's go for a little bit of I-core recovery there. Oops. And of course, he had to do a little bit of a change in position there, but that's okay. Still are able to take him down handedly. All right, and again, you can't dodge off the edge here for the reasons of active edges that we've explored in the past. So kind of weird that is one of those places. Okay, so now here for this room, you definitely want to go invisible and take these guys out one by one, so you don't incur the wrath of the drop-in monkeys. So we will go ahead and use a suppressor and a camouflage to make sure that we are able to get in here easily and quickly. And we'll go for concentration, so we have the ability here to have limited amount of stamina usage. Always good to mitigate your stamina usage, however, whenever. Okay, and let's use a charge booster so we can go for this fella quickly and easily here. Okay, great. That made for some good work there on him to go through that quickly. Alright, so if we go invisible, we can make the monkeys drop in. Oh, see, this time there's two, and last time we went through here there was one. So that's how weird the monkeys are, that sometimes one drops in, sometimes two drop in, and definitely good there that we can put them down easily with our charge attacks. So, okay, nothing between us and the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer except our lottery ticket here. So we definitely want to see if we can get a Lost Zweihander, as this is one of the fellas that is in the actual story path of the game that you don't really have the ability to avoid. Okay, and old world materials.
Grab something we can use?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take old world materials. They're definitely good, but it's definitely fun to see getting those. Wow, our character's having some weird modeling there. But it's definitely good to see when you can pick up those rare weapons and how many times they drop. And as you've seen on the road so far, we've only gotten a handful of the Argent Wolf bayonets, as those are very rare, and we've been through the game 41 times, I believe. So, and we've only gotten a couple of them. Let's see how many we've actually got. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only gotten 5 of these, so it's like 1 every 8 runs is kind of the going rate right now, which is pretty bad. And the first one I got, I farmed for hours, so that kind of doesn't count. All right, so we're gonna call it here, and we'll do the Blade Bearer and Cannoneer next, and we'll try and get him in a pseudo one-shot. It's the closest thing I can get to a one-shot, but we'll try it. We'll see you then.